Good morning. Today is Friday the 16th of January, and earlier this week, Congress announced that the prohibition of alcohol was going to be ratified today. Meanwhile, a local businessman was bumped off while walking out of his house last night for supposedly not paying his workers enough. And just this morning, a woman has claimed to have seen the ghost of her son, who was lost during the Great War. I'm Carrie Miller, and you're watching the Big Time News. Before we get into all of that, let's just see what today's weather looks like. It's going to be mid-40s this morning, followed by some sunshine in the afternoon, which should bring the temperature up to the high 60s and low 70s. And by supper time, it's going to cool down again, so don't forget your coat today, folks. This weekend, we might get some rain along with some sunshine peeking through Sunday evening. Now next week, what's that? Breaking news, folks! There's a robbery down at Hamilton Bank where our live reporters, Sarah and Lillian, are. Sarah, Lillian, what's going on?
Well, Carrie, if you look over to our right, the Hamilton Bank is being robbed by none other than the Cheddar Gang. We're going in for the Cheddar. No, like to the bank, not. As we know, the Cheddar Gang has ties to the mafia boss, Robert Johnson. The police don't know his whereabouts nor his face. Now over to you, Lillian.
Good morning, Sarah and Carrie. Well, things aren't looking too good for police or pedestrians as they're running for safety. Oh, however, it looks like an officer has caught one of the the robber has got him. No, the robber is now breakdancing with the officer like it's the bee's knees of an operation. That's all for now. Back to you, Carrie.
Thank you, ladies. We'll be right back after these messages.
Do you need a place to hide your giggle water? Is that tequila in your house about to become illegal?
Yes!
Well, come on down to Gay Gary's where you can hide your liquor bean coffee. We hide your products from the popo. We store your products safely.
Empty!
See that unicorn too?
Get your storage container now for 90% off. That's $1. Gay Gary's Moonshine is not responsible for separation anxiety from your alcohol, loss of appetite, cancer, obesity, turning gay, insomnia, intense feelings of fear, migraines, toothaches, nosebleeds, robbery, treason, arson, killing the president, becoming vegan. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Depression, death, coughing, fever, divorce, abortion, childbirth, cramps, back pain, scoliosis, sight loss, blindness, hearing loss, etc.
Huh? We're live! Welcome back, folks. Now that the action has cooled down somewhat, we have eyewitnesses who say that the robbery was horribly tragic. Sarah?
Yes, Carrie, today we have John Piper to tell us what happened. John, what can you tell us about the bank robbery?
Well, ma'am, early this morning, I was walking to the bank since I worked there, you know what I'm saying? And then two guys walked in out of nowhere. They was having sent their torpedoes on the back. These guys from the front both up truck, and the guys from the back ones are kind of confused because they didn't even know what was happening, you know what I'm saying? And then punch each other in the kisser. And that's when I make my escape because I don't want to get no trouble, you know what I'm saying, ma'am?
Wow, that was a very scary and confusing sort of event. Thank you, John, and back to you, Carrie.
Thank you, Sarah. Now today, the prohibition of alcohol is being ratified and is supposed to be in effect by 12 a.m. tomorrow. This prohibition is meant to get rid of the many acts of gang violence around the U.S., such as the robbery that took place today. In other words,
say hello to my little friend.